Web 3, also known as the decentralized web, is the next generation of the internet. It's an internet that's built on top of blockchain technology and is designed to be more secure, transparent, and accessible than the current centralized web. To understand what Web 3 is, it's helpful to first understand the history of the internet. The internet we use today, often referred to as Web 2, is centralized, meaning that the data we access and the services we use are all controlled by a small number of powerful companies. This centralization has led to issues with privacy, security, and transparency. Web 3, on the other hand, is decentralized, meaning that there is no central authority controlling the data or the services. Instead, the data is stored on a network of computers, called nodes, and each node has a copy of the data. This makes it much more difficult for any one entity to control or manipulate the data. To illustrate this, imagine that you're looking at a web page on the current centralized web. The data for that web page is stored on a single server controlled by the website owner. If that server goes down, you won't be able to access the web page. With Web 3, the data for the web page is stored on multiple nodes, so even if one node goes down, there are other nodes that can still serve the data. One of the key technologies that makes Web 3 possible is blockchain. Blockchain is a digital ledger that records transactions in a secure and transparent way. It's often used for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it can also be used for other applications. In Web 3, blockchain is used to create decentralized applications, or dApps, that run on top of the blockchain network. These dApps can be used for a wide range of purposes, from social networking to financial transactions to gaming. Overall, Web 3 represents a shift away from centralized control and toward a more open and decentralized internet. It has the potential to make the internet more secure, transparent, and accessible for everyone. Common terminologies in Web 3. Blockchain, a digital ledger that records transactions in a secure and transparent way, used for decentralized applications in Web 3. Decentralized applications, dApps, applications that run on top of a blockchain network and use its decentralized structure for data storage and processing. Smart contracts, self-executing contracts that run on the blockchain and automatically execute when certain conditions are met. Interoperability, the ability for different blockchain networks to communicate and exchange data with each other. Web 3, JS, a JavaScript library that allows developers to interact with a blockchain network through a web browser. IPFS, Interplanetary File System, a decentralized storage protocol used to store and share files on the Web 3 network. Cryptocurrency, a digital currency that uses encryption techniques to secure and verify transactions, often used as a medium of exchange on the Web 3 network. Consensus algorithm, the mechanism by which a blockchain network verifies transactions and adds them to the ledger. Web 3 wallets, digital wallets used to store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies and interact with decentralized applications on the Web 3 network. DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, an organization run on the blockchain that operates without a central authority and is governed by its members through smart contracts.